Hey, man.
I mean, now, of course, the Pusaishi situation, surveillance came out, Gucci Man in the yellow tracksuit, Drake on the video. What's your thoughts on that?
Oh, anytime.
I'm glad we get to see that shit, boy. I'm glad we get to see that. Damn, how the fuck? How you 45 years old and you call yourself a gangster, and then you got another nigga that's half your motherfucking age, and he telling you what to do, and you doing what he say? That nigga said, say this. That motherfucker said that shit. I thought a gangster means a nigga telling you what to do, and you say, nigga, fuck you. Real gangster is when we seen the movie Scarface, and that dude told Scarface, first of all, the nigga put a chainsaw out. They was gonna cut his friend up. They tied that motherfucker in the bathroom, and they asked him. No, they already cut my man up. They cutting his ass up. I'm talking about cutting him up with a chainsaw. And the dude had the chainsaw. He said, you gonna tell me what I need to know? Man, Scarface said, man, fuck you. And spit in his face. That's gangster, bro. That nigga wasn't scared to die. You can't call yourself a gangster if your bitch ass scared to die. If you know you about to die, and a nigga say do this and do that, you supposed to say, nigga, fuck you. Just like off the movie Blood is Thicker Than Water with what that motherfucker name? Mac 10 and Fat Joe. The dude Mac 10 went to go see a girl in another nigga hood. He asked his girl to drop him off at another girl crib. The nigga took his gun, fuck around and left his gun, and he got caught slipping without the gun. And they were like, yo, we gonna cut this nigga up. They was gonna cut that motherfucker into pieces, cut his balls off, all type of shit, right? And guess what? That nigga wasn't scared. That nigga was like, go ahead, do what you gonna do. Do what you gonna do. And so, nah, bro. You can't be no, you can't call yourself a gangster, and then when a nigga tell you to do something, you do it. That ain't gangster. Gangster is when the teacher told them. Gangster is your mama tell your ass to go to school, and some niggas was so motherfucking bad they tell their own mama they ain't going to school, bro. Teacher say turn to page 13. Motherfucker say I ain't turning to shit. Fuck you. That's gangster, bro. I ain't scared to get in trouble. I ain't scared to die. That nigga was scared to die. Gucci Man lying like a motherfucker talking about he a gangster. Nah, bro, you can't call yourself a gangster and a nigga tell you what to do. You do it cause you scared. And a lot of people talking about Gucci Man ain't scared. Gucci Man ain't look scared. How the fuck he might be look scared. That motherfucker was scared, because if his ass wasn't scared, he would have got shot in the face. Not being scared to say, fuck you, 1017 Brick Squad, bitch. It's 1017. We ain't scared to die. You think we scared to die? Nigga, shoot that shit, bitch. You ain't gonna shoot it. That's what he should have said if he wasn't scared. You know what his ass said because he was scared? That nigga answered the motherfucking question Pooh Shiesty asked that nigga. That nigga say, yeah, right? Say it, nigga. Say it. That nigga said that shit. Ah, man, Gucci. We thought you was gangster, bro. We thought your ass was gangster. I'm glad we as millennials get to live in the time where we see these niggas ain't gangster. These niggas pussy. I'm glad we get to live long enough to see Yo Gotti ass ain't about with his ass talking. He might as well change his name to Ho Gotti. Yo Gotti got a song. He said, a nigga ran in your spot, confiscated your spot, confiscated your whatever, your work or whatever, and he didn't get shot, you's a whole nigga. So basically, Gotti said, if a nigga ran up in your shit and robbed your shit, and he didn't get shot for that shit, Gotti say you a whole nigga. Now, fast forward, 2000 and what, 24, 25. Now, they done shot his damn brother. I just knew that nigga was gonna crash out. That nigga ain't crash out shit. Look at Offset. Offset Quavo. Quavo bragging about a gun. We got the pocket rocket. Pocket rocket, pocket rocket. Pocket rocket, pocket rocket. We some shooters. We some killers. All them boys' songs about shooting a motherfucking pocket rocket. They trying to say how shooting is cool, how shooting is cool, how shooting is cool, how they gonna shoot somebody ass up. That nigga, but the same day Takeoff died, Quavo in the drop top with another nigga. The niggas got a gun. They showing the gun. Yeah, we can't wait for somebody to do something. We gonna shoot. Next thing you know, they uncle, their cousin come up dead. I just knew them boys was gonna throw their whole career away. Offset should have went in there and threw his career away because Offset ain't bounced back since then. They already cut your ass off before he died. And then you done lost Cardi B. The bitch done fucked another nigga, got pregnant by another nigga while y'all was married. And you ain't got money, you going through tax problem. Nigga, you should have crashed out and threw your life away and gave all your money away in lawyer fees that you earned from rap and went and took one for the team for Offset. So when I saw Offset die, ain't nobody did nothing. Oh shit. When Boosie got shot in the motherfucking leg and he thought his ass was Boosie badass, I just knew everybody was finna die. When nobody ain't died, when they shot Boosie ass in the leg, I said, oh fuck. When Big Juke died and God is talking about he's still posing for the camera. He's showing off his watch. Bro, they got Gotti in a picture with a motherfucking let me show something real quick. They got Gotti on the picture, and they got this is what you supposed to have, yo Gotti. You supposed to have one of these. You see this bitch? This a man bag. This is a polo bag, man bag. Y'all motherfuckers don't know the difference between a man and a woman. This is a motherfucking man bag. This is for your toothbrush and your fucking toothpaste and toothbrush. Now since niggas got $30, $40, $50,000 in their pocket, you use this to put your money in. Or you can use this for your weed and shit. You got grabber, you got papers, you got the bud, you got your lighter, you got your grinder, you got your motherfucking tips, you got all kind of shit. You got all, so you keep this. You know, guy that took a picture, they got his ass holding that faggot ass shit, the string long. Nigga, let me tell y'all niggas something. The difference between a man bag and a woman bag is the fucking handles, bro. This is a man bag. This is a woman bag. I mean, this is a man bag. When you see a woman with, it's the scrap that make it, it's the scrap that make it a man bag and a woman bag. So this nigga, they done turned that nigga ass out, bro. That nigga taking pictures like a faggot. That nigga showing off his watch. Bro, they just shot your brother in cold blood, bro. And you swear you a gangster. And he Big Juke. And you ain't did nothing. So, I'm just glad that I lived long enough to see these rappers turn pussy. Like, I for a long time, like, damn, bro. So them niggas talk about gangbanging, talk about killing, actually is killing, and ain't nobody going to jail. Oh, this shit crazy, bro. So now we living in a time where niggas is getting exposed. The millennials is exposing these OG ass, puss ass niggas that swear they gangster. See, why I claim to be a motherfucking player and a goddamn player, a motherfucking real nigga and a fly nigga. That fake ass, tough acting shit, nigga, you might as well be yourself, bro, instead of lying, telling about you something that your ass know your ass ain't. So, to the kids at home, nigga, you ain't gotta be gangster, you ain't gotta be tough, because we live in the motherfucking time zone where everybody getting exposed for that fake ass gangster shit. Who else been exposed for fake? Like Boosie. Boosie say no snitching. Boosie done told on Wallow Mike, Vlad say, I don't know no 15-year-old kid that killed people. Boosie raised his hand and said, I do. My co-defendant killed 9 people. This came out of Boosie's mouth. That nigga had the Van shirt, VANS, that shit was purple. And he said, yeah. He said, and admitted to it too, yeah. And we was on trial together, yeah. And he snitched, yeah. So Boosie done told on Marlon Mike. Boosie done told on his own fucking brother. They say Boosie brother done forged Boosie name on some shit, and they lied and stole. So Boosie gonna tell, and he gonna snitch on his brother. He gonna tell the judge that his brother did something wrong, but he's supposed to be a gangster, and he telling on his own goddamn brother. So you told on Marlon Mike, you told on your brother, you told on the fucking police that time when they took all your jury. I remember all that shit. These niggas thinking their ass ain't on camera or something. They must be forgetting that this shit is live, bro. So the nigga told on the police, they took the jury. He told on Marlon Mike, on Vlad. He told on his brother, on Vlad. He told on that motherfucker told on Rod Wave. He wanna sue Rod Wave, and he gonna sue Blue, cause Blue pulled a fucking fast move on his ass. Boosie a criminal, known for being a criminal, known for fucking over people. Soon somebody fuck over his ass, he can't take it. So you done told on 5 people, bro, in front of the world. And then these niggas come up, well, I'm a businessman, bro. Oh really? You a fucking businessman. Oh, so you wasn't a businessman when your ass was 15, 16, 17? When you was on that gangster shit? Man, y'all, these niggas lying, bro. These niggas contradicting themselves, and these niggas is what the other word is? They contradicting themselves, and they what the fuck the other word is? They lying, bro. They manipulators, bro. What the other word is? They contradicting themselves, and it's a P word I'm trying to think of. Anyway, these niggas ain't gangster, bro. These niggas ain't gangster, bro. This nigga said, I never been to PC. Bobby Smurder came on the show, and it was like, oh, they said something about not going to PC. Oh, Bobby Smurder said, oh yeah, I've been to PC because you gotta go to PC for such. Then this nigga quickly said, oh yeah, they want to do that to me too. Did they want to do that to you, or did they do that to you? So first he lied and said he didn't go to PC. Then when Bobby Smurder, as a real gangster, admitted, oh, I've been to PC because you gotta go to PC for XYZ. This motherfucker said, oh yeah, they did that to me too. No, he said, oh yeah, they wanted to do that to me. Nah, motherfucker, they did that to you. Stop lying, bro. Why y'all niggas lying, bro? Like Gilly. Niggas talking about that gangster shit, repping that gangster shit, talking that gangster shit, rapping about that gangster shit. Guess what fucking happened? They done shot his goddamn brother. Shot his motherfucking son. Don't cry. Ain't no motherfucking crying. You rap that gangster shit gonna come to you. I was a nigga that was like this. Hey, bro, I ain't finna go rob no damn body. Fuck that. We all in high school, we broke. Them boys tell me, man, I'm finna go rob somebody. You down? Hell no, I ain't down. I ain't finna go rob no nigga. I ain't finna go put no motherfucking gun to a nigga face and tell him to do that shit. Do what I say. That's some gay shit to me. I'm a real gangster. I'll make your ass do what I say without even pressuring you. I'm not finna put no gun to a nigga head and tell him to do what I say. That was some faggotism shit. I went with that. So me, I never was faking in front. I tell the truth up front. Hell no, I ain't doing that shit. But I realized another nigga, he will lie to the guys, say, yeah, I'm down, I'm with it. Soon as they get ready to do that shit, he pussy and freeze up. So I was a real nigga, tell the truth. But Sean Cotton asked about, what you think about Gucci? He need to make gospel music. He need to motherfucking sit his bitch ass down. Man, that shit is depressing to the point knowing that all y'all niggas talk that gangster shit. And then all y'all niggas pussy. Nigga, that's some shit, boy. If I was a real street nigga, boy, I would be so mad and pissed off. I'm so glad I followed my own mind and my own heart. The boy try to get me too. My gangster cousins, they try to convince me too. They try to, no, that shit fake as fuck. Even my cousins too. My cousins, they talk about that gangster shit. they swept it down, they was on that gangster shit in their teens, 20s, and 30s, only to get in their late 40s, and them niggas is soft as fuck. Them niggas pussy as fuck. I got a cousin. He always talking about shooting somebody. I always talking about guns, like his ass Cassie. I always talk about guns. I always talking about shooting somebody. I always talking about violence. Man, I ain't never seen that nigga in nothing. Next thing you know, about 2-3 years ago, a nigga call himself talking shit to a young nigga, they knock his motherfucking tooth out. First thing I say, cuz, why you ain't shot that nigga in the face like you bragged about doing, like you such a fucking shooter? Guess what that nigga said? Man, the police would have known I did it, bro. What? You mean to fucking tell me you scared of the police? I thought y'all niggas was gangsta, bruh. Like 6ix9ine say, when the fuck is street niggas scared of the fucking police, bruh? Shut y'all ass up. Shut the fuck up, bruh. Y'all soft.
In the eyes of the federal system, it's conspiracy. Conspiracy to commit robbery, it's hard getting out of that, boy. I recorded myself.
One thing about it, you heard he said it's hard to get out of it. What the fuck y'all niggas doing getting into some shit knowing damn well your ass can't get out of it? Certain shit I know I can't get out of, I ain't doing it. I ain't having no kids, because if you can't get out of being a father, nigga, I ain't finna goddamn, nigga, I ain't finna motherfucking wife up no hoe, because you can't get out of that. Certain stuff I ain't with, bruh. I swear to God, bro, certain stuff I'm not motherfucking with. Hell no. Hell no. But I get some people, they don't give a damn. They don't care. They don't care.
Looking at Facebook, I see you put your car. So I'm for the shooter. And I recorded him. Say I gave him everything. That was the first time. The second time, I was sitting in the car. Smith said, cat, man, I'm for the Mason. I hate white people. I'm just and boy, I turned that camera back around and said, nah, this Mason cat. And I remember my lawyer, Andy Platts in Charleston, we made a confession. I said, man, I said, bullshit, man, got on, man. So I had to go get it. So the fact that he tried to turn off the phone when the feds came, you know they want to hit him with the tampering with evidence. But they got what they got out the phone. Not only that, they got sites that say, I need 100. Who riding? Everybody with the raise their hand. I got you, big dog. I got you. The sad part about all this, that ain't nobody talking about. Who the lawyer for the young with the drink in his hand? Who they lawyer? They got to take the fall. That's why the FBI said, man, this got 100 disposable motherfuckers. They can just throw their life away. Like the Taliban. I bet my top dollar he go to ADX. He's on his way to ADX. They gotta break him. He's too young to be cocky and arrogant and violence. And it's all violence. It's all violence. Just ain't went in there and learn the well so he can break into the safe machine and nothing. Man, it's becoming, and I remember he wrote a letter home about 2-3 years ago, so he like Larry Hoover that motherfucker. He taught him. And he really, in his mind, he really liked that. He really liked that. And he pretty going off now. Nobody don't mind going back. They don't mind going to jail if he can fight and he's a little tough and can get some pussy. It's who can't really fight his mind going. But yeah, look like him, he can go do 20 more on his dickhead with no problem. You get one of them off iPhones and be chiming in like this they do, and then my phone, FaceTime, that little girl, and jack that dick on the bump. Man, shit, nigga, they ran right at it. All they want is the accessories that we have in the free world.
What will bring CheeseTV back to reality? You just said he could do 20, no problem. What would bring him back to reality? What would remind him that he's not really like that?
His mother passing. Something happened to his mother. Yeah. He loved his daddy. But the reason why he got mama on that intro. What I tell you, you go in there, boo, boy, you do. Mama is the greatest motivator and inspiration one can ever have.
Yeah, his mama
Daddy
fast
can
as hell.
guide and lead, but can't nobody, because daddy ain't gonna say, come on, baby, you can do it, boy. Say, goddamn it, man, daddy gonna make you feel like you pumping up, but boy, mama gonna make you feel like you can do it. Yeah. So when I intentionally listen to music, I told you, ever since I seen him in the middle of the night 7 years ago, the boy, man, the gremlin, he really with the shit. He really a dangerous boy, and them people know that. They let his daddy out.
Big 30.
They let Big 30 out. And then they start releasing all this footage. Trying to make y'all speculate. Somebody tell it, working for something. Big 30 in the booth. Look like he in grandmama living room at the guitar table. I mean the piano table with that speaker about to make a hell of a hit. But he just got a deal, but they ain't gonna let him perform it. He gonna have to perform it in the rec yard. The feds need this case. The feds need this motherfucking case to set a new tone in hip hop.
What is your prediction on sentencing?
25 plus. 25 plus. If he get 40, that's life in feds. It's a violent crime. Not only a violent crime, you got 3 people kidnapped.
Wow, still.
And you tell them, no. Boy, Gucci didn't want to say it at all. Jimmy didn't want to say it at all. I said, man, like that, man, god damn.
But Gucci didn't look scared though.
He talking about Gucci ain't look scared. What the fuck you mean, look, nigga? A nigga got his hands in his pocket, nigga, that's scared. Now he try to act a little tough, half-ass tough, cause you know the motherfucker's camera's on. Nigga, if a nigga wasn't scared, a nigga be talking shit. A nigga be like, bruh, I'm not signing a motherfucking thing, nigga. Ain't no nigga gonna make me do shit, bruh. Ain't no nigga gonna make me do that. One thing about me, bruh. Nigga, I play pussy to a lot of shit. But if a motherfucker try to hold me against my will, tell me I can't leave that door, or tell me I can't, or tell me I won't, or tell me I better, or tell me if I don't do this, something gonna happen to me, nigga, that when I flip the fuck out, I don't give a fuck about it. But I let a lot of shit slide. But if a nigga try to control me, that one trigger point that'll trigger the fuck out of me. Who the fuck can't go? Do what? Nigga, you don't stop this motherfucking car. Who ain't going? Man, you crazy as hell. So you can't say he ain't look scared because the nigga was scared, bitch. If he wasn't scared, he'll say, nigga, I ain't signing shit. Fuck you, nigga. Nigga would've got shot. Nigga would've reached for that gun and got shot. Nigga, and first of all, you really think Pooh Shiesty gonna kill Gucci Man? That nigga wasn't gonna kill that nigga. Man, you supposed to die trying. I thought it was. You see, this how you know these niggas lying. I'd rather be judged by 12 than laid by. What they say? I'd rather be judged by 12 than laid by 6. Y'all lying like a motherfucker, nigga. Y'all lying like a motherfucker. You know why? Look at Boosie. They say, Boosie, who gun this is? That ain't my gun. That my manager gun. That ain't my gun. That my manager gun. That the gun in the nigga back pocket. I thought you was gay. This my shit, bro. Who shit that is? That my shit, man. That my shit. That my shit, nigga. In that book, in that Biggie movie, Biggie and his homeboy got caught. They say who? They say, I'm gonna give y'all time to figure out who gun it is. You put your socks on first, or you put your gun on. They left out. They came back. They say, all right, now who gun? That nigga D-Rock said, nigga, I put my motherfucking socks on first, nigga. He took that charge, nigga, on some real shit. That's my charge. That's my shit, bitch. Who the fuck? Man. You signed a 1017. You released. You want to be gone, you gone. Nigga, why you ain't being released that man? Why does the nigga got to pull a motherfucking AK-47 to your motherfucking noggin to be released? That's the real question. Why Pooh Shiesty had to throw his life away for these old ass niggas fucking over the young niggas, and you a black man fucking on another black man, and nigga had to put a gun to your face? And then a lot of real G's like Cameron and Joel Santana, Cameron, Jim Jones, and Freaky Zeke, they say they did the same shit. It just wasn't no cameras back in the day. They did the same shit. How the fuck you think we got out our contract? Just like Ice Cube on the movie Straight Outta Compton. They ain't want to cut Ice Cube that check. Ice Cube went and got his motherfucker back and fucked that whole shit up. Guess what? They cut that motherfucker. So Pooh Shiesty the first nigga in history and do some gangster shit to get out their contract. How you think? They say Suge Knight did the same gangster shit. The Eazy-E, the Dr. Dre just stuck his ass with that AIDS shit, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Did some shit to that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So nah, bro, I ain't want to hear no, well, he didn't look scared. The motherfucker did what a year. That's just like me. I'm 33 years old. What the fuck I look like letting a nigga 13 years old, 4 foot fucking 10, tell me what the fuck to do? Nigga, I elbow you on the top of your head. You think I'm gonna let a nigga 13 years old tell me what to do and he got a gun? Nigga, fuck you and your gun. You know, let me tell you something. When I was younger, we used to hang around them old niggas. Them old niggas wasn't scared to die, go to jail, or kill your bitch ass. My uncle told my other uncle, right? My gangster uncle was fucking with my other uncle. You know what I'm saying? My gangster uncle said, no, my gangster uncle was talking shit to my uncle, right? And that uncle told the gangster uncle, he said, go to hell. One uncle told the gangster uncle to go to hell. You know what my gangster uncle said back? That nigga said, I see you down there. Boy, we was kids when we heard that. Man, that shit was so fucking funny, bro. The fact that he wasn't scared to die. I seen my uncles, bro. My gangster uncle that was known for cutting niggas' throats and beat niggas' ass and shit, right? He known for, my great grandma said she didn't think her son was gonna live to see 25, right? I done heard and seen real G's. They say, damn, I forgot my thought. She say, damn, I forgot my thought. Oh yeah, Unc last days. That nigga was going to the doctor, came home. The doctor said, if you don't do this, your ass gonna die. If you don't walk, your ass gonna die. You think Unc got scared and said, oh, let me go walk before I die? Hell no. Unc was like, man, I don't give a fuck about no dying. Unc ain't give a damn about no fucking dying. The doctor said, if you don't walk, Mr. Thomas, you ain't gonna make it. Unc ain't gave a fuck. I'm what they scared fuck Unc. I said, Unc. The doctor say, bro, you gotta walk a little bit to flow your blood, bro. You sitting down too much. You gotta walk. You gotta drink water. He said, I do walk from here to the bathroom. He said, I do walk to here to let your ass in the door. He said, I do walk from here to go out to the phone. Unc wasn't scared to die, bro. Unc don't give a fuck if you the preacher or a fucking person that goddamn what that ball is. You tell the future that Unc ain't care. Because Unc was a real motherfucking gangster. And one thing about a motherfucking gangster with heart, they ass ain't afraid to die, bro. I watched that power shit. And even Big Meech, when watching BMF, you know how many times, I don't know if y'all seen the scene where Big Meech was, when they was young kids, about 15, 16, the older nigga, Big Meech asked the dude for more work. He didn't want to give him more work. You know, Big Meech gonna make his own moves, and they was about to kill him. And they was about to kill Big Meech's brother and the nigga, the drug lord homeboy. They took these motherfuckers to a grave site. So they like Big Meech and his brother like, hold on, Pat, what the fuck, nigga? You gonna kill us? Yeah, nigga. Then I told y'all don't go behind my back. Big Meech is like, yo. We asked you for more work, nigga. We came to you like a man and asked for more work. What you doing? He was like, all right, cool. If you gonna kill me, nigga. Just don't kill my brother. That was some gangster shit, bro. The nigga was like, all right, fuck it. You gonna kill me, kill me. You gonna kill me, fuck it. That's how you supposed to go out, bro. You don't supposed to say, well, I'll sign a motherfucking contract and release your ass out to 17 records. I'll sign a contract and release. Why your bitch ass ain't release that nigga out the motherfucking contract? When he goddamn asked you to, nigga, why he gotta pull a gun on your ass, bro? Talking about he wasn't scared, he ain't look scared. The fuck if he ain't look scared? If that nigga wasn't scared, he would've died like a G. I thought it was death before dishonor. So it ain't death before dishonor? I thought it was death before dishonor. You know some things about me, bro? It's death before dishonor, bro. I'd rather motherfucking die it go against what the fuck my grandma taught me. My grandma taught me morals, principles, and she taught me some shit. Before I go against what my great grandma Mamie Jeffrey taught me, nigga, I'd rather die like a motherfucker, boy. Before I wake up in this man, I ain't wanna say that shit, but boy, I lived through that shit. It's a few things. Oh hell no, I'd rather die. I'd rather die, bro, like a man, like a motherfucking man, bro. Charleston White brother. Charleston said they was gonna kill his brother. Charleston White said his brother showed up to the goddamn killer. Let's get it, nigga.
You ain't got to be scared, nigga. You just do what's told. You ain't about being scared. You just know it ain't no win.
But I think the video leaking, it won a lot of people.
It is a win, nigga. Dying with pride, dying a man. You rather die a man or live like a coward, nigga? I'd rather die a man. My daddy told me he rather die like a coward. My daddy told me 3 different times in my life he rather die like a coward. He rather live like a coward than die a man. That motherfucker told me that 3-4 different times in my life. I said, you ain't sane, bro. Hell fucking no. Life ain't that damn important to live. Hell, no the fuck it ain't. If you ain't rich getting to it, you might as well die a hero's death. I learned that from Andrew Tate. You might as well die a hero's death instead of dying from a fucking car wreck, or dying from a fucking gunshot, or dying off of goddamn somebody pushing your ass in the train. You know how many people die from stupid ass shit? Nigga, I ain't finna die from no stupid ass. I'm gonna die a real G.
Back because he was calm.
I wouldn't give a damn. His name, RD name is over there testifying. The feds done came out and said it again.
Yeah.
All witnesses' stories have stayed the same.
And what makes it so bad, I just listened to Rick Ross. I listened to Rick Ross. His album, he got Gucci Man on that bitch. Gucci Man talking about snitching. Well, man, they should boo the fuck out of every gangster rapper that talking gangster that ain't no fucking gangster. They should boo the fuck out of their head. They should make it very uncomfortable for your kids, because you lied to the people's kids. You took advantage of the people's kids, so they should do the same thing to your ass, bro. Hell no. Hell, that shit fucked up that the rappers done led all these innocent kids down the wrong damn path while they put their kids in private school and just like Fat Joe. Fat Joe admit online that he robbed niggas. And then gonna ask his daughter, have you been robbed? You know damn well your daughter ain't been robbed, nigga. But how would you feel if somebody robbed her little pretty ass? You wouldn't like it.
RD. So just because RD walked over there in that Nike tech suit with no bra on, don't mean a goddamn thing. Shit, that said he still made a statement. That's why Shiesty said, I ain't on no police. Give a nigga hit, nigga don't call the police on him.
I ain't lying, bitch ass.
You can't, listen, there ain't no way you can back out of this, Gucci. You supposed to tell your white boy law, I'm gonna give you 100,000. I got this. That's what Big Meech would have done. And send Little Meech to go get that. But no, you're supposed to set an example out of little like this here, trying to dethrone Papa. Man, you mean no. Whenever the young gorilla start trying to get dethrone the old gorilla, you got to put it down fast. Now all that's still trying to rap is in trouble now. Cause now all young niggas finna start bucking these old niggas now.
Pussy ass.
All young niggas finna start putting these Drakes out on their big homies and OG. And hopefully not on. But yeah, at least on them big homies. You got to be at them big homies. So, what that nigga with the gun? Man, who is lying? Can somebody find out who is lying? He just holding it. He go shoot that bitch. Man, that boy probably, somebody say, find out who his lawyer is. Why his lawyer ain't making statements? And why they ain't saying nothing about him?
I think the rest of the co-defendants all have
court appointment.
Yep.
It don't mean nothing. Everything go by sentencing guidelines anyway, so it don't mean shit. Sometimes your lawyer got to be quiet in federal court. But what I'm saying is, what's the reward for the 2 niggas don't nobody know? Do they take the fall? Cause Shiesty going to trial with some top-notch lawyers. The old man said, nigga, this is a real contract. Yeah, I'll make Gucci say we were playing. If I was shiesty, nigga, I'd make Gucci say we playing. Or nigga, Gucci got to come over here and sit down with me.
Yeah.
Come on over with me and then the rest of the niggas, the has been section. It used to be niggas. You can't talk. Just 4-5 years ago, you was talking about smoking on the Pookie nigga. On the Jeezy. You were handling Jeezy like you was real street nigga. So you can't get on that.
And don't forget about this. When he did an interview with Charleston and God, he still was like, yeah, that nigga, I meant to kill that nigga. That nigga in the dirt where he deserved. He talking gangster on the shit with Charlemagne. Talking shit. That shit fucked up. Damn, that shit fucked up.
And finally start getting the chemical balance and nigga, you want to think logical, but you still rapping like this? No.
What do you want him to do?
What did y'all want me to do as a kid? I was 14 motherfucking years old, fresh out the hospital. Been watching street shit on TV, Starsky and Hutch, the Chips. Yeah, Nick, and Luke Duke. I don't know nothing about this. So what y'all want our kids not to cooperate? So this is what I'm saying. Come over here with me, RD, you and Keisha. Yeah, keep taking Keisha Couture, fatigue drinks, get that belly highs looking. But you gotta come over here and sit down with me now. Pop. Yeah, go on, start letting your bird get great. No, ain't no more that Gucci man. Ain't no more that overbite lip talking. Gucci man, ain't no more that. So I'm saying, y'all got me at 15 years old, nigga, on a capital murder case, and I ain't the trigger puller. I'm going to go steal jackets. I'm a mother jacket thief. I ain't a killer. How you make me a killer? So when mama and them come in, and I'm her baby, I'm her little boy. I ain't supposed to be mama baby. Mama, I ain't do this, mama. Mama, I ran away from home just to have some fun, go to Tingles, and with my little Mexican girlfriend, Charissa, and Adrian the Jesus them. But I wasn't no kid that knew not to talk to the police. Every year, I was in dark graduation, top of the class, next to the police officer with a badge on. So, I can't be 15, and I'm scared. I'm scared, man. I ain't never seen all white people before like this. I ain't never seen it before. I'm looking on them courtroom wall, just seeing them old white. Nigga, you want to think logical, but you still rapping like this? No.
What do you want him to do?
What did y'all want me to do as a kid? I was 14 motherfucking years old, fresh out the hospital. Been watching street shit on TV, Starsky and Hutch, the Chips. Yeah, Nick, and Luke Duke. I don't know nothing about this. So what y'all want our kids not to cooperate? So this is what I'm saying. Come over here with me, RD, you and Keisha. Yeah, keep taking Keisha Couture, fatigue drinks, get that belly highs looking. But you gotta come over here and sit down with me now. Pop. Yeah, go on, start letting your bird get great. No, ain't no more that Gucci man. Ain't no more that overbite lip talking.
Shit. That like everybody. Once you get caught and exposed for being the opposite of what your bitch ass claimed about, you gotta shut the fuck up and man, you gotta, man, bro. All them niggas that got caught, all them niggas don't know how stupid they looking, bro. Them niggas don't know how stupid they looking, dog. I guess niggas don't care. I guess they don't care. I guess me looking at how they dumbass operate, I guess they figure, well, shit, as long as I'm rich, I don't give a fuck. Just like a bitch who buying that BBL shit. They don't give a fuck if, like that girl, she's sitting in the chair, her ass hanging off. That bitch, your shit about to fall off. Your ass about to fall off your ass, bro. What the fuck is that? That's some nasty shit. Something inside of your ass. That shit gonna fall out of your meat. Your intestines like you about to come out. That shit nasty, girl.
You ain't no more that.
Hell
So
no.
I'm saying, y'all got me at 15 years old, nigga, on a capital murder case, and I ain't the trigger puller.
But you told me.
All I'm going is on steal jackets. I'm a mother jacket thief. I ain't a killer. How you make me a killer? So when mama and them come in, and I'm her baby, I'm her little boy. I ain't supposed to be mama baby. Mama, I ain't do it, mama.
Well, to be honest with you though, when you make a decision to go in the streets, you ain't no fucking mama's baby no more. Matter of fact, to be honest with you, once you make a decision to go in the streets, you don't even belong to your family no more. You belong to that goddamn streets, boy. That's why I ain't never went to the streets to join the gang, cause ain't no nigga gonna have control over my ass. I ain't even joining no company, bitch. I ain't joining no, they talking about join the military, son, my daddy. Bitch, I ain't joining shit. Joining the gang, joining the fucking a job, nigga, I ain't committing to no bitch. I want to be a free motherfucker, nigga. Nigga, I'm talking about no kids, no job, no girl, no shit, nigga. Just this dick, nigga. Just my morals, principles, my brain, and nigga, I can get everything. Nigga, you don't need no fucking body. Once I was told you born by yourself, you gonna die by yourself, that was it for me. That's all they had to tell me. Nigga, that's all they had to motherfucker tell me.
Mama, I ran away from home.
Nah, but niggas need to know that, bro. Once you get in the street, that's why I don't understand when niggas be in the streets, they go no contact with their family. They ain't seen their family in so long, they run the streets day and night. As soon as they get in trouble, or as soon as they get hurt, the family gonna be the one taking care of them. Like, then the family the ones crying. What the fuck you crying for when your son was in the streets playing gangster? Playing street. You playing street ball, you know what happens in the street. I ain't played the streets, dog. Nigga, I was a fly nigga traveling around the world, nigga. Traveling, eating good food, fucking hoes, smoking weed, new hotels, traveling, reading books, riding bikes, watching Arthur, nigga, climbing trees, playing sports, fucking with kids. Nigga, we ain't fighting and shit, that dumbass shit. We ain't doing nothing to go to jail. Now, we end up in that, that's a different story.
Have some fun, go to Tingles, and with my little Mexican girlfriend, Teresa, and Adrian the Jesus knew. But I wasn't no kid that knew not to talk to the police.
And then, another thing, the OGs don't even teach, they don't even teach the rules of the streets. So how the fuck motherfuckers supposed to know? My grandma taught me common sense, and she taught me a little basic, and she taught me a little this that covered all of that. A little this that covered all of that. A little this that covered all of that. So she can teach you a little bit, and that little bit cover up a lot. You know what I'm saying? So it's amazing how a one quote can mean a lot. Like respect will carry you further than money. That's a simple quote, but that's a lifestyle. That's a big deep meaning. You know what I'm saying? That's an everyday decision.
I was in dark graduation, top of the class, next to the police officer with a badge on. So I can't be 15, and I'm scared. I'm scared, man. I ain't never seen all white people before like this. I ain't never seen it before. I'm looking on them courtroom wall. You see them old white people like they on the dollar bill. I'm scared. I just got to the hospital.
So the thing about it, if you scared, hold on, wait. If you scared, see me, I was scared too. I was scared enough not to motherfucking do that shit. And I used to ask niggas, bro, how the fuck you ain't scared to sell all that shit, bro? How you ain't scared to sell that shit, bro? I used to ask them boys that. And come to find out, later on, niggas is scared too. They gonna be scared when they get caught. They just thinking they ain't get caught. Or they think, I don't know what the fuck. I never, ever could understand why a lot of people be doing shit on purpose, intentionally. They do the shit, they mean to do it. You mean to do it, you thought about doing it, and you do the shit consciously. And you do the shit every day. And what you doing, you know that shit wrong, and you know you can die from it, and you know you can go to jail. And when your bitch ass get caught, you talking about you ain't want to die, and you ain't want to go to jail, and you ain't want to get caught. What the fuck? Man, we used to fuck girls and we knew their daddy would kill us. Nigga, we knew that shit before we went and fucked the bitch. We still gonna fuck her. Like we knew that. But we gonna treat that shit like we ain't getting caught. I ain't getting caught. It's some niggas, bro. I used to get in their car and bro used to be like, hey bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. I got this, I got that in the car. I ain't stopping for the police. Matter of fact, bro ain't even got nothing in the car. Matter of fact, yeah we do. We probably got sex and we probably about to make some plays. But that nigga will be like, I ain't even got no sack to make plays, but bro gonna tell me I ain't stopping for the police. I never forget that nigga told me that. I said, bro, let me out. Nigga, we ain't finna kill each other running for the police. Nigga, no, we ain't finna, unless we can get away. Nah, bro, we ain't finna be driving fast and shit. Hell no, and hit a tree and hit another car and die running. Hell no, fuck that. Let's get caught and go to jail. Fuck it. Cause you might chance of dying. Oh, hell no. Unless you want a chance of dying, but nah, bro. Nah, bro.
My mama crying like I ain't never seen a mom. I don't know what kind of trouble I'm in. I'm thinking I ain't done nothing. I'm finna go, like most kids think.
See, I ain't like most kids. I would never like most kids. How the fuck you think you finna go somewhere and you just kill somebody? See, but one thing about me, I always thought about the consequences. You know what I'm saying? I always thought about the consequences. And watching podcasts and watching YouTube and let everybody tell how they grew up, the main street niggas and the gangster niggas, them niggas ain't never thought about the consequences. That's why they did it. My cousin told me, if you think about not doing it too long, your ass ain't gonna do it. Don't even think about it. Because if you think about it not doing it, you ain't gonna do it. So if that's true, most people need to think about what they doing and think before they do it, so they don't do it. Because what you finna do ain't gonna be beneficial to you. It make you feel good, but nah. Hurting people shouldn't make you feel good. Hurting people shouldn't make you feel good. Hell no.
I'm finna go, y'all holler at y'all. That look mama had on her face when white folks hit Capitol Building, she almost fainted like any other black mama would. My baby fell in her hand. Nigga, my mama, I broke down crying. Mama, I ain't doing it, mama. I don't want to disappoint my mama. Just playing. I ain't no bad kid. I just ran away because I ain't never got.
See, the thing is, if you ain't want to disappoint mama, why would you do it in the first place? And see, that's true because I ain't, you know what, bro? I'm going to tell y'all some truth. Like, I was a good kid that didn't do wrong, and I ain't got no motherfucking reward from my parents. Like, they ain't appreciated me doing the right thing. They didn't reward me for doing the right thing. Not saying I did the right thing for a reward. I'm just saying, because if I do something wrong or not even close to wrong, they gonna get on my ass like a motherfucker. So I'm thinking, damn. So I don't supposed to do wrong and I do supposed to do right. So my mama and daddy, they treat me like I was supposed to be perfect in my life. Because they wouldn't reward me for doing good, but they would punish me if I half-ass did wrong. And that ain't ever made sense to me. And I learned that motherfuckers are trying to hurt you. Because if a motherfucker was really trying to teach you, they would reward you for doing good. And when you did bad, and then I would do, I ain't used to do nothing. So when I do something, you be like, you should talk to me. My dad used to tell me, boy, I can't wait till you do something bad so I can beat your motherfucking ass. Why? You know, in my mind, I used to be like, what type of motherfucking parent want to touch a boy's raw ass with his raw hands? So you mean to tell me, you faggot, gay ass motherfucker, I used to think like this in my mind. I'm just telling y'all that to be real. I used to be a little boy. I used to be like, you mean to tell me this nigga want to use his raw hand and can't wait to slap my ass and tap my ass and make me moan and cry? That sound like some gay ass shit to me. That's just sound, because I do that to girls. Slap that ass, tap that ass, make her, what the fuck? And she want me to do that. Why? Any man that does harm physical abuse to a man and the man don't want it and the man don't enjoy it, nigga, that sound like rape to me. That sound like rape to me. that sound like rape to me. I always thought about that, bro. Like, and then the nigga used to come to my grandma and be like, ooh, I'ma beat his ass when he do wrong. And my grandma used to laugh and shit because he was trying to make them laugh. Like, one thing I noticed about the fuck nigga, the nigga always wanted to hurt me to make somebody else laugh. And then get from around them and kind of act like he wasn't trying to hurt me to make them laugh. So I noticed the whole ass nigga that the nigga was. But the point is, I forgot. The point is, if you don't want to hurt your feelings, if you don't want to hurt your mama or your daddy, you shouldn't do it. And I ain't gonna lie, I didn't want to hurt my mom and daddy feelings because my mom was a single mother and she told me I ain't want to be coming into that school. My mama ain't never had a phone call. Your son being bad in class, you gotta come get him. Your son just got suspended. Your son just did this. My mama ain't never got a phone. When I say never, she ain't never got a call. She might be heard. Your boy, I'm grown now. I'm damn near, you know what's so crazy? When I'm grown as a motherfucking teenager to 30, motherfuckers will come to my mama and they'll tell us shit about me. But I'm grown now. Mom, you done scared me my whole life. I had to tell mama this a few years ago. You done scared me with that jail shit since 4th grade. I'm 30 something now. I ain't been to jail before. I ain't motherfucking did nothing wrong, and you still treating me like I'm do something wrong. You wrong for that. I done proved to you and me, shit, I can make it without getting in trouble, nigga. Especially if you ain't doing nothing. It's easy not to get in trouble when you ain't doing nothing, and it's a good thing when you doing something that ain't never got caught, and you ain't even doing that to really get caught. Motherfuckers don't even know what you doing. They just don't know what you doing and think your ass doing wrong. But that's just how negative you is. Why you thinking I'm doing wrong because you don't know what I'm doing? That's fucked up. Bitch, I don't know what you doing. I don't think you doing that wrong. I'm just saying. But if you a child or a young person and you don't want to hurt your... Like me, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Let me be vulnerable real quick. Like, I always adore rappers and entertainers, but as a kid, I ain't want to be a rapper. I would love to be one at first because of the money, but then I ain't even want that person to get killed, you know what I'm saying? They on your ass, and then I like, what if I ain't want to perform for their ass? And then I was like, I ain't wanted my grandma and mom and shit to look down on me for doing that rap shit, because they look at it as wrong, and you doing wrong, and the devil, the girl, you treat the girl wrong. So I said, out of respect, I ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? And I remember saying that, like, I ain't gonna be in the game, and because that'll make them look bad. I got a homeboy, bro. Me and that nigga still close. We was close in 7th grade. We was them niggas, and we was the shit. And we could have sold heavy drugs, but we ain't sold drugs. You know why? Because we ain't want to hurt our people. Like, bruh had an older brother that sold drugs and got caught or whatever a little bit. I ain't did no time a little, but you know, in and out for a little shit. And they got to bail him out, and they scared, and they think he going to jail. So bruh done seen what his mama went through with his big brother. So bruh like, I ain't doing that. We gonna get money all other way. We ain't doing that. And we already flying them niggas. So most niggas I realized had to sell dope to be fly. Most niggas had to sell dope to be that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Most niggas that nigga from selling dope. Ain't too many niggas ain't the shit from not selling dope. Not too many. So we wanted to be the niggas that was looking like we was doing it. But not, we ain't fronting like we is, but the dope boys that really selling it, the gang leaders that really calling hits, them niggas looking at us like, who the fuck is them little niggas that ain't doing wrong, that don't even want to be in our gang, they don't even want to be cool with us, and they ain't flashy. Them niggas ain't on no bullshit. Them niggas on the bitches. A nigga told me one time, bro, I don't know who the fuck you is, but I was on the phone with my girl, and my girl be talking about you. You know, and this was a gangster. This was the nigga of all. That nigga told me, I don't know who you is or what, but I be on the phone with my girls, and they be talking about you, bro. I swear to God, that nigga told me that. So that shit changed my perspective on, like, bro, you really is somebody, and you ain't got to do the wrong thing to become somebody. And that always was my thing. I never did the wrong thing to become somebody or to be accepted or to be validated. And the people that start, the OGs, the niggas that's 45 through 55-year-old and higher, them niggas that try to act like doing wrong was cool, and they convinced the millennials, which is our generation, that that shit is cool, and they cause the niggas to go to jail and to hell. Y'all niggas wrong for that. And the OGs that did that shit that's alive, and the millennials like me and the other niggas that's alive, y'all need to tell the truth and say y'all didn't know, that y'all was led wrong, and y'all fucked the fuck up, and we sorry, and we'll forgive you. You know why? Because we all players, and players fuck up. But once you admit that you was wrong, you gotta continue to do right forever and not go back. Because we want to do right for a reason, because everybody keep dying and going to jail, and all these goddamn mamas is crying, and baby mamas is left with 5 motherfucking kids and shit. That's why we doing right. So long as we know the cause of why we doing the right motherfucking thing, we can continue doing the right thing. And the reason why we don't want to keep doing what we've been doing, because everybody dying like a motherfucker. Ain't nothing fucking cool about your ass crying online talking about your homeboy died when your ass the one who caused it to die. That would be killing me by these niggas. These niggas be crying over their homeboy dying when they caused it. What y'all fuck around and ask a nigga why they beefing? Fuck around and ask a nigga that didn't beef. Why y'all boys beefing? That shit'll make you laugh. You know, it'd be too sad to make you laugh. That shit'll make you cry. You mean to tell me y'all boy beefing about a hoe? You know how many bitches that bitch done. You know how many niggas that bitch done fuck before you. You know how many niggas that bitch fucking while she fucking both of y'all. You know how many niggas that bitch gonna be fucking after y'all dumbasses be locked up and won't be down for murder. Y'all better learn the game, young nigga, bro. Y'all niggas better learn the game, bro. We need to stick together like a motherfucker, bro. But what Charleston was saying was, you ain't want to hurt mama. Boy, if you ain't want to hurt mama, you wouldn't join no game, bro. If you ain't want to hurt mama, you wouldn't be in the streets. I ain't want to hurt mama, so I was low key and didn't let mama know and shit. And then mama and daddy, they ain't even respect you for not giving a fuck. Cause I could just not give a fuck and it would have been worse. But since I care and care about y'all, let me not let them see that. Even with women, bro, I'm so hell when it comes to women. I ain't never let my family see women. I let my mama see about out of thousands of girls, from motherfucking a teenager to 20 something. My mama probably met 3-4 girls, bro, out of thousands, dog. And the only reason they met them girls was because the girls wanted to meet my mama, and they felt like, well, one girl I was talking to, it was serious, but they wasn't serious. It was serious, but I had to travel so far to get her. She was like, well, something happened. I don't want to be able to call your mama. My mama call your mama. Ain't nothing gonna happen. I'm good people, but we end up. I gave her. She my mama through that. Another girl, I was talking to in high school. She moved down the road from me. I said, fuck it. For us to see each other more, you might as well meet my mama. That was the first one. The second girl was her. The other girl that was far distant. The third time was a girl who had kids, and I was in New York, and we moved with my mama. So basically three girls. My mama ain't met no girl. I don't play that shit. And then, you know why? Because I got respect. No, even my sisters. I got one sister on my daddy's side. I'm the only child on my own side. But my sister, I got stepsisters too. They ain't never met none of my girls. My homeboys ain't seen all the bitches be slaves. That's homeboy. My family probably think I'm sweet or something. They ain't never seen me with girls, but that ain't for y'all. I ain't finna bring no bitch. I'm gonna bring a girl. See me, I seen real women in life. So I'm gonna bring a woman that's like y'all. I ain't finna bring no woman that ain't like y'all. They don't even make them like y'all no more. Y'all will never see me with a woman. But guess what? I ain't going but so long without a woman. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta have a woman touch, smell, taste, and shit like that. But let's get back into the movie, into the video. But the thing is, bro, if you're a young man, and if you really care about your family, like I always thought, niggas mostly don't care about their family because they doing like I know a lot of people that been in the streets doing wrong, doing bad, and them niggas she cold, bro. What the fuck? And they come from good families, bro, and they don't give a fuck. Like them niggas don't give a damn. Yeah, them niggas don't give a damn. And I used to be like, damn, bro, you gonna make your grandma cry, your mama cry. We hear that shit. Like I was so slick with it that my people was mom and dad has accused me for shit that I wasn't doing. Like if they hear something about me that wasn't true or was true, they believe all rumors. If they hear something about me that they didn't see it, they'll believe it and try. Like my mama used to go through my room, try to find shit. I remember one time my mama went in my vent and she looked, and it was the wood. It was the wood, like it was the vent. So up under the carpet is plywood, and you got to cut a hole to put the vent in, like the little rectangle. So the wood that you cutting, the chips or pieces is down there. Do you know my motherfucking mama talking about what is this? That's wood. Like she thought that was weed, or she was fucking with me. I don't know what she was doing, but she was dead ass serious. She was dead ass serious. And it wasn't even weed. And I'm such a thinker, and I'm such a on pointer. I'm looking at her in the moment like, why is you hurting me? Why is you fucking with me? I'm saying this in my mind, looking at her in the moment, accusing me of having weed in her crib, and accusing me for that weed, and you know that's not weed. Why would you think I got weed in the crib? Who told? Like why? And I'm so confused. That's why, bro. I got a lot of story to tell you about my story. I had to get the fuck away, bro. Like you get, but you know what I'm saying. The point is, I was a good person, not even doing it, and they're accusing you of it, and I ain't never seen nothing. You know what I'm saying? While somebody else would be doing everything up under the sun, and their mama ain't even blinking an eye. So it's crazy. But if you don't want to hurt your mom and daddy's feelings, you wouldn't do certain things, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I realize your mama, they'll hurt your feelings, but they don't want you to hurt their feelings. You know what I'm saying? So once I realized my family was unfair and not being fair, and they using me and taking advantage of me, I gotta get the fuck away from y'all taking advantage of me. And I know what's going on, bro. I'm a woke nigga. I know what's going on, bro. And then it probably takes so long for me to say this shit. I probably say something today, but notice this shit 3 years ago. And I ain't never motherfucking forgot it. And every time I see your motherfucking face, I think about it. That's how motherfuckers playing with the wrong one.
I would go and be out by my eyesight, be bad for a day or two. So, you want me to stand on a code that would have guaranteed I'd still be locked up today? So why y'all getting Gucci a pass, nigga? And y'all gonna give us a baby? Pop Harvey should have got a pass like Gucci. Let him be a little studio gangster kid, man. Now Gucci a grown man, now he's a CEO. What supersedes a kid?
I ain't lying. That's facts.
See, he done lived his life. Gucci done killed. I'm sorry, he just took the rap for the killing, but he done time. I had never lived that life to know how to stand on it.
Yeah.
I've been telling since I come out my mama's pussy. Why?
And I've been telling too. He wasn't tell the truth, tell the right thing, but you learn older, you don't tattletale. But if you and your cousins playing, y'all should be able to work it out. But if somebody is being unfair, the right thing to do is tell an adult, because your dumb ass can't adult yourself. Like, if me and you talking and we got a problem, I should listen to you, you should listen to me. We both should have common sense and be like, you know what, I'm wrong as fuck, you right. Or you should be like, nigga, you wrong and I'm right. Whoever right is right, whoever wrong is wrong, bro. But if y'all can't come to an agreement, you gotta tell an older person or somebody with sense. That's just like a two men arguing. Somebody gonna call the police because they can't resolve the problem. Like if we was to resolve our own fucking problem, we wouldn't have to tell on nobody. If we was to do the right thing, we wouldn't have to tell that somebody is doing wrong. We wouldn't have to tell, bro. Think about that for a motherfucking moment. You wouldn't have to snitch, you bitch, if y'all niggas wasn't doing some shit that y'all don't supposed to be fucking doing. You know what I'm saying? So just do the right motherfucking thing. You won't have to worry about it. And another thing, certain stuff, you know, the system is fucked up, so we gotta do what we gotta do. But once we really dive into this shit, we need to fix the system, because the shit at the top fucked up. That will really cause the people to do wrong and crime, and then by them doing wrong and crime from the lack of, that would cause all these problems. But then all them niggas got money from doing all the crime, and once they did all the crime, them niggas had babies, and now they doing crime. Like, niggas won't even stop doing wrong once they make the money. I thought y'all did wrong to make the money. Why y'all still doing wrong with the money? That's how I know these niggas lying and full of shit. Because, okay, y'all sold dope because y'all kids, or y'all sold dope to get out of poverty. You right? Y'all did wrong to get the money. Now y'all got the money. And y'all still doing wrong in another motherfucking way, and still fucking up with people and using people in another way. And they ain't gave none of that goddamn money back to the people that in the same fucking position you was in to come up out of. And now you got them niggas gonna do the same thing y'all did to come out. But what niggas don't know, the old niggas did the wrong shit to come up. Now y'all already up. Y'all should create opportunities in a way with the money that y'all came up off the poor people, and give that to the opportunities and the money to the poor people that y'all came up of, so they won't have to do wrong like y'all did. They continue doing the wrong shit, bro. Like, you gotta think and wake up and see what's really going on. And motherfuckers crying and whining about what's going on when they the ones who causing it. I ain't never cried over something I caused, bro. I caused that shit. If I caused it to go wrong, I know I got the power to fix it. If I don't even cause it to fuck up, that's just like a girl. If we the reason we talking, if I'm the reason we talking, and I'm the reason why you ain't fucking with me, that's good, because I'm in control, so I can get it back if you lost the shit. But if it ain't in your control and you lost that motherfucker, it's hard to get back because you don't know the formula, because you ain't created it.
Who done this? It's always been right to be honorable with the truth, even if your cousin them laugh. Yeah, y'all give a whoop, but not me.
Right.
I didn't steal nothing, mama. I wouldn't even buy when they stole it. Well, who stole it? Steven stole it. And I've been like that all my life.
And see, if we was to be like that, you should learn from that experience and be like, yo, that's why I used to watch Arthur, because they'll run into a problem, and at the end of the 30-minute show, they'll, even the 15-minute, because there be two shows, 15 minutes, and it'd be long enough. But they always resolve the problem. So even if you have a problem, you're supposed to resolve it so you can learn from it the next time. You should and make the thing again. You shouldn't make the same dumbass decision again. But we as humans, we may do, you know what I'm saying, nothing wrong with that. But don't keep doing the same shit again. God damn, bro, because you know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So nah, bro. What I about to say? Yeah, bro. Okay, with the example he used that, if you and your cousin something happened and y'all can't resolve it, and what happened? First of all, bro, you shouldn't be lying, and you should tell on yourself. I did it. First of all, the motherfucker that asking shouldn't even be asking. It depends. If something happened, like when I used to have them kids, 2 kids with that girl, I used to tell them, don't be tattling on each other. Y'all can resolve the problem yourself. Y'all should respect one another, and y'all should know right from wrong. I do my job in teaching y'all right from wrong. First of all, y'all should share. First of all, y'all should take turns. First of all, y'all should, if y'all just share and take turns, that's the basics. And have fun, what gonna happen? This nigga ain't sharing. So you doing wrong, so you wrong. You supposed to share. And then don't get mad when they asking for the controller and throw the shit down and get mad and stomp. That's wrong. Now you being wrong in another category. So if we was to just teach, Lord have mercy, if we was just, that's why I like podcasts, because certain like Charleston White, I look for the teaching in Charleston White, and I get a lot of teaching. You see all them damn books. I just wrote down everything. I wrote down all them. I got 5 books of what I wrote seen from Charleston, and I got an interview with Gangster tomorrow, matter of fact. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna talk about everything I want to talk about with Charleston and what the latest subjects was going on. And yeah, man.
Why? Because I know right from wrong, good and bad.
Right from wrong, good and bad, bro. That's what we need to be on. Right from wrong, good and bad. You can resolve your problems as a kid. You don't gotta tell them about it. You ain't gotta tell no adult. But like I said, the only time somebody probably gonna tell an adult is when somebody being mistreated. And you should, if y'all play fair, share, take turns, y'all should be all right. Don't hurt one another and treat others the way you want to be treated. Y'all will be all right.
Somebody lost their life, and we didn't sit down and plan to take nobody's life. How one fool get to dictate all our life? How? Why? Because he been abused? His mama really don't give a... He got to sell dope. He live in the projects. That's why I tell my son, don't ride with them. There's always one fool in the car with 3 niggas folks. It's always one, gonna cost everybody everything, because you always got one fool when it's a group. So I tell him, you keep you with you, Bonnie and Clyde. All the strong men had him in the folk go rob together. When they get through robbing, they go their separate ways. So now he was the fool in the group. He was the fool in the group. His mama barely even came to see him.
Honesty has always been our policy, but the choir's new.
Yeah, see, like I said, a lot of these moments is teaching moments, man. Like, we really need to be teaching the youth from examples like this. First of all, the teaching I would say from this Gucci Man and Shiesty situation is not that Shiesty wrong, Gucci Man ass wrong. First of all, why you got that nigga in a fucked up contract? Like, it ain't about what the motherfucker did as a reaction, as a result. It's about what caused that man to do that. Because first of all, why you got him in a bad contract for him to want to pull a gun out on you? That's the problem. Why everybody got everybody ass in a fucked up contract? Look at Finesse. He crying like a bitch every day on motherfucking online. You know what I'm saying? That couldn't be Shiesty, but he said he's a street nigga.
So saying, y'all let these gangsters. This is what I love about LA. It's one thing I love about them old dumbass LA. They're stuck in it. They stuck in it and they stand on it. And they ain't looking for no way out. Because they know what they signed up for.
Yeah.
They ain't trying to come over and be paw like people. They ain't trying to come get their veneers done and look cute and be a cute daddy now. And they done hurt people in the past. They still checking in. And y'all know, homie, so how can you get him past? Who know he ain't supposed to be in that report? I wouldn't give, if he been married, I would have Philmo Slim wouldn't have done it. Philmo still standing up like he got dirty and 9 years old, still talking pimping. Oh, man, my black brother can stand up, but he's still standing on it. So, pops. John got it. They put them suits on. All the old folk walked into the graveyard. Why they put it on?
No, I hear what you're saying, but look, this how a lot of people are looking at it. Gucci gave this dude a chance, an opportunity to change his life, to get out of Memphis. And you do somebody like that.
But you did that to me. You.
Why he got him in a fucked up contract though? Y'all missing the point. Why he pulled a gun out on him because he in a fucked up contract, and he ain't gave his cousin Big Scar how he did him to die. The dude that died, I think it was family member. How they did him. He wanted the chain back. Oh my God. He wanted the goddamn chain back. You know how disrespectful that is? Rich as you is, you can buy another chain. You can buy 10, 20, 30, 40 chains. You gonna ask that family for the chain back and you know they need that shit and they ain't got it? And come on, bro, that's something that he worked for and earned. That means something to him, the chain. Damn, y'all some ruthless motherfuckers, boy. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
I heard
We're
that.
not, we're not, we're not.
But nah, you can't say that. You can't worry about what he did for him because nigga made money off of you. Shit, some niggas. Let me tell you something. Some people know you about to blow, or they see something in you, and they slick enough to make you think they gonna do something for you whole time. You was the star the whole time, and just because they did a little and they'll make you feel like that and make you feel like you owe them. That ain't fair, bro. That ain't fair at all.
I want to commit a crime. But you don't let you take over though, man. And you saying panels, we ain't getting nothing to get the CEO. They done medicated you, nigga. When I met you, you wasn't fully medicated. You was guap. Me, fool, nigga, you had us all. How, nigga, just one of us getting something. And y'all got all of this. 10-17 wasn't shit till the new 10-17 came back and went to pushing, and yeah. But when you take guap out the picture, now you can't get a hold of guap. Why? Nigga, she got to control it. Cause guap will get loose. And he got the young nigga with him, so she got to keep him on the chain. Nigga, when he can't reign and rule, everybody just wrong. We know who running the show. Nigga, that's who orchestrated the telling. Play with his Rob. You better call the police right now, Bush. I'm not playing with you, Rob. You better call. Nigga, she's mama then. Nigga, mama, baby.
Yeah.
Baby,
That's
mama.
what happened.
That's mama, baby. Nigga, yeah, that's his mama. And his woman.
Yeah.
And she done give him a family where he have a meaningful life.
Yeah.
He a bobblehead. He ain't calling no real shots.
Yeah.
So why little dog a real Memphis street nigga. 10 times worse than what Lil King was. And he got influence. You heard what he said, nigga, it's a war out on the street. Nigga, he losing niggas, and my members ain't what they said. You heard what he said, nigga? And mama and them reaching out to guap. Daddy and them reaching out to guap. Nigga, you can have the music, nigga. You done come up, you ain't losing nothing, nigga. You woo. Me and little nigga gon' sign, we got it. Me and little nigga gon' sign, we got it. You can let him go.
And then
It ain't mine.
we forgot on the Breakfast Club. On the Breakfast Club, he forgot. He said, yeah, I got some big plans for what's his name? Pusha. I said, when he come home, I got big plans for him. I'm gonna do this for him. I'm gonna do that for him. I'm ready for him. I was excited. I thought he was gonna do right by Pooh, man. I thought he was doing right by Pooh, man. That shit should tell us all something that, man, niggas be lying, bro. Them old heads lying, bro. Them old heads taking advantage of the young niggas, bro. That what the conversation is about. Why you got him in a fucked up contract? Why you trying to make money off that nigga? And you already made money off that nigga while he was in jail, and then you ain't gave him no money, and you ain't want to let him go. He should have. Man, he should have did more than that. But what he did do was expose the fake. That what millennials, me, us, that what we doing. We exposing the fake, because motherfuckers is acting like they something that they ain't. If you fake, just shut the fuck up, and if you trying to be real, just be quiet. Like, you ain't gotta, like, if you got on a fake watch, just shut up and be still and be cool. Don't be like, bro, look at my watch, bro. I got it from 47th Street. Bro, look at my watch. It's a motherfucking AP. Bro, you shouldn't do that. Then motherfuckers gonna call you out for fronting. But if you got on a fake watch and you just chilling, you can blend in. You good, because everybody be faking until they make it. Not everybody, not me. Because I was South Pole. Shit, nigga. I ain't with that fake ass name brand shit. I was South Pole out of J.C. Penney's from 1999. Nigga, I would wear a Dickie suit before I wear some fake shit. I'd buy a cheap ass Dickie suit or a sweatsuit out of Walmart for $5-6. Sweatsuits was $5 back in the day, $5.96 type shit.
Pop letting him go. Keisha ain't letting that go. That's her record label. As it should be. Two become one. So your members, your soldiers, your piranhas, nigga, they start feeling some kind of way. They're scar die. Word get out, nigga. Y'all want the chain back. Yeah, y'all pay for it, but you want the chain back? Well, when you love somebody, you grieve. First part of grief is anger, blame. Nigga, he been in the box, mind been wondering like a motherfucker. That's why he jump out running toward this shit. Big 30 done fell out. Was the dope fiending on the earth. Nigga mama them doing, but nigga mama them say they trying to holler at the nigga. Hey, woo woo. But nigga your wife says, hey, they're gone. Nigga, they went to pimping on the boy, look like. They went to pimping on all of them.
Take all this shit.
Yeah, you give me an opportunity. Yeah, you put me in a position to rob me and keep me broke.
Yep, and take everything.
See, one thing I learned about the people that give you opportunity in position, if they own anything of yours, nigga, this ain't really opportunity. You put me in the box. And this is more of a curse than it is opportunity. Nigga, you mean to tell me that little nigga sitting there, man, he say he ain't did nothing, woo, woo, woo. Do we owe him something? You goddamn right, nigga, we black. We black, nigga. I thought when a nigga come home from being a little nigga like Pooh Shiesty, man, nigga, no. You live by it, you die by it. I don't want to die by it. Yeah, I want to be able to, I want to be able to think the dumb shit. Yeah, I want to be able to think it. So I don't hold.
And that one thing about me, you always want to be a thinker, bro. Just think. If you think, ideas will come to you.
If something hurt me, nigga, I try to hurry up and let it go. Release it. So I don't keep pondering on me. Because it'll keep hurting me thinking about it. That little nigga was hurting on me. And I think in that FDO song, he really talking to Gucci. When you listen to it.
Yeah, I mean, you go back.
Say, Dirty, give me the break.
Yeah.
You see, man, ain't nobody slandering me. I've been studying that, man. That's it, man. That's a bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
And he was on pace, nigga. Nigga, he was on pace to be there with NBA Youngboy.
Yeah, he was gonna have a $10 million summer, for sure.
Yeah.
Festivals, tours. He still got the hottest single.
Yeah.
The FDO was huge.
Yeah. Yeah. He out of there, man.
So you thinking around 2025 years?
Home fresh out the feds, relevant conduct. You see what they all laying out on him? If he done shot 2 people, nigga, they making him like a kingpin. That's the higher end of the sentencing guidelines. In the relevant conduct, he shot the what? Nigga, so, nigga holding somebody hostage and kidnapping him is a motherfucker in the eyes of the law. That's a motherfucker. And he on there talking, giving direction and order. And then the nigga does you ain't going nowhere. I sued AT&T because they did me like that one time. Got there. Yeah, wouldn't let me leave out the door. Man, yeah, you can't false imprison me. But as of last week, the FBI prosecutor, U.S. prosecutor said all witnesses have maintained the same story. So that means RD is testifying against him. And I think that's all Pooh Shiesty really want to see. I think that'll give him satisfaction to see Gucci testify against him.
Yep.
And that's the end of Gucci legacy. Yep. He can go on store, he can go Reverend Creflo and preach. That's good.
So I want to ask you about, there's another artist out here that's running around going crazy, Honeycomb Brazy. He went on Glad, and I interviewed him as well too.
Yeah, I used to like him.
Super talented guy. Sometimes, I mean, he admitted to me he has mental issues, but he went on Glad and threatened me.
He mentioned it. We all got mental issues. But one thing I know, crazy people don't know they crazy. He know he crazy. Real crazy people don't know they crazy. I done been to the crazy house before. He just playing. He been to jail. I've been to a real mental asylum, nigga. One of the worst of the worst, nigga. And I was letting a motherfucker lay in my bed because I was scared to say, oh, that's my bed. Yeah, he was a tall nigga, too. And he was talking to his mama. I let him lay there and talk to his mama. And went there and sat in the living room with the crazy-looking women. He been to jail. So he really don't know what crazy is. Why? He got out. All the niggas I know that's really mentally retarded went to jail don't go and come out. They stay a little longer for catching new cases and getting in trouble.
I mean, he said he stabbed over 50 people.
I don't believe him. I don't believe he done stabbed over 10, 50 people. He ain't stabbed nobody out here. Every nigga I know done stabbed at least 5 people more. Got 2, 3 niggas they done jugged on the arm, crossed the neck or something at the store. Or at the park. Nah, nigga. So he in there jugging people. I saw a video or heard a video, him and a nigga arguing for 30 minutes before their feet got up. So what niggas I know this nigga, man, nigga get that on. He talk too much to be dangerous. I study dangerous people, nigga, they don't talk. They don't give you warnings and signs and signals about them, nigga, to alert you.
Yep. That's facts. That's so true. So I always remember that. You think somebody crazy, they ain't too crazy. Because they ain't gonna want you to know. It's like a tiger. A tiger sneak up behind you and attack. A lion, you ain't gonna see that coming. A leopard, all that, they gonna just full speed.
Friendly.
I watch videos, man, where a leopard will be high up and an alligator will lift his head up or whatever. That motherfucker will fly down and get that motherfucker. I'm talking about fast and get that motherfucker. Eat his ass. Put his head in the back of that motherfucker's neck and just, that alligator might be like that, coming out.
People about that shit till their grandmama and them died. If you really crazy and you really retarded like you say you are, nigga, what better way to go out with honor, nigga, being retarded for the motherfucker shot up the oxygen tank and grandmama in the house and kill grandpa. And grandmama burn her ass up, but she been smoking in the house with that oxygen tank. Bitch been about to burn shit down. They selling dope out of grandmama house. Yeah, you know, so nigga, if you really like that, what you doing in Houston not getting paid and not making songs again, and you ain't out there trying to avenge Big Mama and Big Daddy there?
I mean, when they passed away, the stories that I was told that he went straight to Alabama, 2 days straight, let it go. I'm not.
What are you saying? I ain't heard nothing. I ain't heard man say when his grandmama died and granny died, 4 niggas died. When Nipsey Hussle, you heard shit like that. When King, nigga, you heard, but not with him. Grandmama and him, nigga. Grandmama, you didn't know when killed grandmama and granddaddy together? We ain't just shooting up buildings and shooting them tires on flat. We hurt niggas. Well, let's get that grandma. That's one of them. You what I said? I thought that's what niggas meant. Niggas got mama at the house, and you and these niggas end up in the same jail, and don't none of them get stabbed?
See, that's another
thing. Them must be some bad motherfucking niggas. I heard they from cartel niggas.
See, that's the thing. You might do something, boy, and end up in the same jail. That's why I ain't even did shit, boy. I stay the fuck out of that jail shit, man. Yeah, I know, bro. I don't know why niggas be saying that they love to go to jail to do shit, to go to jail, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I try to stay by myself, learn myself, because if you stay by yourself and you learn yourself, you will find yourself in another area, on another side of town, with different people doing different things, and you will be so far away from like what you used to. You will be far away from that. Like you'll be far away from like trouble and worry and hurt and negativity. You will just be focused on getting what's yours and just be at peace. Like just try that. Like just try to just like, you know what I want to do today? I want to go swimming. You know how peaceful swimming is, to be in water and be free, the sun shining. You see beautiful women, but you ain't worrying about that. You just in the water. You exercise. Like my back be hurting. You can really move your muscles in the water. Like you can really turn. Like the water really loosen your muscles up a little bit, and you can kind of turn a little bit more. I noticed that. You know what I'm saying? Even exercising. You can exercise, do yoga. Sometimes they have yoga in Bryant Park. You bring your mat, you register for free, and then you can just like stretch and do the stretches. You know what I'm saying? Anything that's like different from what you used to. But you ain't necessarily got to change about who you are. You just change a little bit of how you dress. You can change a little bit how you think. and you can change like what you do. Like you may go, instead of you probably used to go to rap concerts. You may can go to a little jazz spot or a place that they sing and play the violin, and it's good for your soul. You know what I'm saying? You may go to a little, man, I'm telling you, I'll be walking in New York City, and I'll be walking, man, just walking. I like to walk. That's another thing. You can just walk and run or ride a bike. But they'll have men that's older. Like, I don't know how they get together or how they notify each other or whatever, but it be older men that's 60 plus, 70, 80 years old, and they just be, sometimes you might have women doing threading. You might have men playing. Last time I seen all men playing the violin. Like, dang, that's cool, that's dope for them to just be outside. That's a sport, that's an activity, just chilling. You will see older people riding a bike. It'd be so fun just to look at all that. You take your video, all that, you know what I'm saying? But learning yourself and doing different things really help you stay out of trouble, bro. Hurting people, and man, that shit is not cool at all, bro. In any type of way, hurting a female that you're in a relationship, hurting another man, you should be like, you know what? I ain't gonna do that to them. Cause I wouldn't want to get shot, so I ain't gonna shoot them. I don't want to get stabbed, so I ain't gonna stab them. I could never understand how people could do something to somebody that they don't want done to them. I never could understand that, bro. Never. Even when watching movies, bro. You know what I'm saying? People will do stuff to people, and I'm like, dang, bro. Would you want somebody to do it to you? That's crazy. But people don't care. But you gotta kill me. I don't know where I got that heart. Even if, you know what I realized in life? Even if you've been taken advantage of, even if you've been mistreated, even if you was done wrong, if you just try your best to continue doing right and continue doing right by people when people did you wrong and you've been done wrong, it'll enhance the chances of good things happening and lower the chances of more bad things happening. So you want a greater statistic of the right thing happening more often versus the not so good things happening so often.
They must be some bad nigga for him to all of a sudden be fucking with me, and nigga, he got some blood stain on his hand over there that won't let you sleep at night time.
What did you do?
And then he be laughing. He be that honeycomb braids guy. He be laughing, bro. I'm like, dang, bro, they just killed your people. I was so close with my family members. That's why I ain't did a lot of things, bro. And then, but I ain't gonna lie. He told a story. Somebody tried to kill him, and he killed them or something. So he had the right. But boy, just being in the streets, period, and doing wrong, period, bro. God damn, bro. That shit crazy, bro. And then the world should be, when somebody have done wrong or been mistreated wrong, we should all step in and try to make it right. But you got some people intentionally doing wrong and living wrong to the point where you can't never fix the whole world. Like, man, you can't, this shit fucked up, bro. This ain't no place for kids, bro. I don't see how people still have a kid. This shit is not no
He was retarded when he made that song, yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, you came out to do that shit, nigga, for way finesse rapping. Way finesse rapping, you, yeah, nigga, you better catch up. That's why you there, man, that mic on the screen. Cause nigga, if you out here rapping, you can't be like that and wait finesse, nigga. Man, that nigga finesse bad, nigga.
That's kind of what it is.
So I said something about the nigga.
Right now at Papa John's, you can get 50% off pizzas at regular.
Yeah, I like Finesse. Finesse, he changing his life, and he's showing growth, and he maturing. And Finesse seems like he's a thinker. Honeycomb Braids, it seems like, you know what I'm saying, he ain't really no thinker. Finesse seems like he got some game that he learned from experience, and he been taught right. Even though Finesse admit that he was led wrong, he learned some game from experience or from jail. Because you either gotta learn a game from a street guy, or an older person, or a person that went to prison. That's how you learn the game, or a person that really did it to the max. You know what I'm saying? In the most dangerous way. So Finesse, he can rap. You know what I'm saying? He can rap. And I feel like he's more of a thinker. You know what I'm saying? He more of a thinker. He said he got some sense. Honeycomb seems like he got a little bit of sense too, but he just be playing retarded a little bit because I see him get serious too though on Vlad. He be like, Vlad, do you know the last slave ship stopped in his town? So he got some sense, but the boys be getting caught up in the world and getting caught up in the hype as far as like doing the wrong thing, bro. Them boys, so you know, some people adapted to, okay, everybody doing wrong, fuck it, I'm gonna do wrong. I'm gonna be the best nigga at doing wrong. Or we gang banging, fuck it. But you know, you can't do that because eventually when you doing wrong, that shit only gonna get wronger. When you doing good and you continue doing good, it gonna get better. That's just how it go. People don't realize that until something really happened that they can't change. And that usually be too late.
I lose my grandmama and granddaddy. Fuck it. I'm coming off the camera. And I'm gonna go here. I ain't finna keep playing tough and crying cause these niggas know where I live. I'm finna go back to jail cause me and rapper like them got me in their house and everybody know where I'm at and I can't go to their house. 1 minute he crying to the old man J Print. Next thing you know, I love the other. I love grandpa. Then 1 minute he crying over this one, he crying over that one. Then 1 minute, say softball for you bitch ass nigga. You know, yeah, nigga, we can look at it. And when softball say, well, nigga, let's look at it. I gotta wait till my hand heal. But I thought you were crazy and retarded, but you gonna slap me with an unhealed hand. License to carry. Mace. They don't say I'm retarded. Now they don't say I'm retarded. My mental health records is documented as being homicidal and suicidal by ideation and preparation with marijuana psychosis. That's what it says. So he plenty crazy. Yeah, me too.
Well, you recently went public and you warned him, saying that
Yeah, I will shoot.
you weren't laughing, you weren't playing
No,
around.
I'm dead serious. The last nigga hit me in the barbershop. I caught 2 ag assaults, chasing after them nigga with the pistol. You're not gonna do nothing to me, and I not responding to that. I'm not gonna hurt an innocent person trying to get you. You're not ready to get me when you see me. Most people are unprepared.
He thought he seen you though.
Well, he didn't thought he see me. Why? He put out his phone and started playing. In Texas, he thought he saw me and he put out his phone and started playing. Not in Texas. Not in Texas. Nigga, you done seen, I keep it on me, a knife or something, he gonna lose a jaw. I ain't seen a nigga beat it yet, nigga. These niggas done came from every which way and tried to do this. All them keep saying they gonna slap me, they ain't slapped me yet. Nigga ain't even tried.
Yeah, I was telling my homie, I was like, and Charleston put you in jail too.
Yeah.
So it's
And I put me in jail after I saw you. You saw I called the police on both of us. Well, that nigga did that in the barbershop. Cause I couldn't get it. So guess what? We both going to jail, nigga. Fuck it, we both finna go. Yeah, nigga, why? I know I can't chase after nobody with no gun and they retreating. But what I did, nigga, I kept it down at the ground running through the building. And when I come out, squeeze the trigger. How many niggas don't want to run into me? For one, I know that they not as tough and as bad as they portray in front of the camera. You're in front of the camera too much, nigga. You in tour with a nigga every other day, and you ain't never ran into nobody. Think about this. You in tour with Finesse, and you ain't all of a sudden, but when you do run into him, we hugging, bruh. Nigga, I make niggas.
So one thing about men, and men feel like they gotta do something to somebody. They gotta do the wrong thing. And the world will make you feel like that. Your friends, your peers, your friends, the guys, the girls even make you feel like you gotta do something wrong for somebody. I remember Tupac said that one time. Tupac said, I'm not gonna punch somebody in the face just because the crowd want me to punch somebody in the face. Because sometimes that's how it be. But I mean, that shit crazy though. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. You ain't gotta be like that, bro. Like people will be like, bro, you gonna let brother talk like that? I mean, one time, bro, I was in class, a nigga disrespected me, bro, and this was in 12th grade. So he caught me at the right time, but I still was thinking. Now, if you would have caught me probably like before high school, I probably chill, bro. Wouldn't have did that unless you really put your hands on me. Niggas ain't really put their hands on me. Niggas might push you, or might mush you, or might do this, but they ain't really gonna touch you, slap you, or nothing, that punch you like that. But damn, I forgot what I say. Oh, the nigga disrespected me, and another dude was like, I wanted to fuck him up, but I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do that shit. Talk, I ain't gonna get suspended. That how I used to think, I ain't gonna get suspended, I ain't gonna get in trouble, I ain't gonna fuck up my year. And then my people, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even about like that during that time. Just overall, that's how my overall thinking all my life was. I ain't getting in trouble, I ain't doing that, I ain't fucking around. But that nigga fuck around there. When I said, so another guy said, the nigga disrespected me in my face, I kind of like let it go. It wasn't too crazy, but he just took something that somebody gave me. It was some gum. They gave me some gum, he took it. They gave me another pack, he took it and ate it in my face. And the other niggas, they laughing and talking about it. Now we taking a fucking test. You know how quiet it is when we taking a test? They laughing at me, the other nigga making fun, and the girls looking like, oh, he ain't gonna do nothing. Now I'm really up under pressure, but I'm so fucking cool. I'm the shit. I'm fucking everybody. The teacher love me. I got the baddest car in school. I got money, weed. Nigga, you think I'm worrying about y'all snotty nose little kids? That's how I was thinking. I ain't worrying about y'all. I ain't finna fight. I'm nigga bums and fight. So the other guy was like, you gonna let him talk to you like that? I get this exact my word. I said, I ain't worrying about him. And for some reason, by you ignoring the bully or ignoring people that want to cause a problem, that turned them up even more. And you think the teacher jumped in and called him out for doing something wrong? She let the shit happen. So the nigga stood up above me. I'm sitting down. The nigga right in front of me. I'm so that nigga. Niggas used to turn around and look at my face, talk to me. Turn their body, talk to me. Turn their body this way. They all gotta turn. So this nigga, I'm done right till I think I was done, and it quiet and shit. That nigga, I said, I ain't worrying about him. That nigga fucked around and stood up, wee, and that shit reminded me of some jail shit. Like he standing up over me, nigga. I got up so motherfucking fast, and no, when he stood up, that nigga said, "You a bitch anyway." Ooh, what he said that for? Cause that ain't true. So you ain't gonna intimidate me. You already did wrong by disrespecting me before that. Then you stood up over me and threatened me. And then you called me out my name and lied on me. Then that to me, nah. So I still ain't wanna fight. So I got up. I thought he really wanted to fight. Nigga, I got up, and when I got up, cause we close, like he right here, I got up and pushed him to give myself room to get ready. That nigga walked up and ain't want no problem. I'm thinking I was gonna just give me a reason, cause that ain't me, I don't fight, I'm a cool nigga. That nigga ain't did shit, so when he came a little bit closer, I pushed him back again. He still ain't want to do that. Let's go outside. Fuck all that, you playing. Went outside, big commotion outside, hallway. If I really wanted to fight, thinking about it, I could have fought him right there. But I was thinking, I'm gonna throw this nigga out the building. You wanna fight? I'm gonna throw. So we got a terrorist kind of out the door. And that nigga ain't wanna fight, bro. That nigga ain't wanna fight. He ain't wanna fight. He ain't wanna do nothing. If I wanted to fight, I would have fought his ass, but I ain't want to fight him either. But if you want to fight me, we got a problem. See, my thing is I ain't want no problem. But if you want a problem, shit, we got a problem. I want to go Walgreens for the clothes.
No. Everybody I done said something about, I done ran into. Every nigga I done said something about, I done ran into. Are they partners? I know that he don't run it.
And one thing about me, I don't be having problems with niggas, but I remember when I was in my city and niggas used to kind of half-ass had a problem because they probably heard I'm fucking that bitch or I'm that nigga or something, just hating. And a lot of time done passed by. I fuck around to see the niggas at Walmart, Target, fuck around in the mall. You might see niggas at the gas station. You might run into that nigga at TJ Maxx. Them niggas love you. That's why I don't want to tell y'all my story, because I really made it out and I really got conflict resolution skills, bro. If you just show a nigga, I don't give a fuck about you, and I ain't worrying about you, nigga, I'm worrying about myself. If you show that body language and not aggressively, like, I'll see a nigga staring at me, looking at me, and I'll be like, I'll look at him, let him know I see him, and look at him, but I'm gonna look away, and I'll let nigga, I ain't worrying about you. I ain't gonna sleep on him, and not know where his ass at, and not think he ain't gonna do that, but I ain't like, I ain't pressing the issue. But if you just be cool in a lot of situations, a lot of beef will just die down. And then you will see the nigga without his crew, or catch that motherfucker with his daughter, or catch his ass with his mama, or catch his ass with his girl, or catch him by himself. Them niggas don't never act the same. A nigga will dap your ass up in the mall. See that same nigga in the club, he act like he don't know you, he mugging. I'm like, what? That's how these niggas do. But it's all good. It's all
People.
good.
And I don't look to run into them. All I know is I'm heavily defended with weapons. And I know how to use them out of fear. Yeah, I don't know how to use them out of anger. I know how to use them out of fear. That's what activates the weapons, fear. So, he just talking, and he losing a lot of weight on the pills. He damn near my side. He really can get in the ring and take a brand risk fight if he want to slap me. He really can get his no win having ass in the ring and watch me embarrassing his flat foot thigh rubbing ass. Yeah, that's how, that's how I saw them punches coming. Man, nigga been beating up his cousins and his aunties, nigga.
Rollo from in Atlanta was sleeping with Donkey Wild's wife, and Honeycomb Brazy told Donkey Wild.
Oh, that's why Donkey Wild said Rollo asked him to suck his dick. Nigga putting that torpedo off of this woman. And everybody know Rollo don't drink, he don't smoke, he get high. So that little got that pussy smell like burnt rubber with his black hair. So I know Donkey Wild mad too. I be lying and saying all kind of shit. But I say, no, shout out to Rollo. I think he might have got one of mine before, but I don't be tripping.
But, so was Honeycomb Brazy wrong though for saying, because Rollo feels like you shouldn't.
That is snitching. You ain't never supposed to tell him, man, why you want to hurt him about what his bitch doing? At the same, if he can tell like that, and when the police see him, they go Brazy, he done told something before. He just tell in the sergeant's office. He just tell, listen, telling is telling. Telling is telling. In any form. You can call it snitching or whatever. But if you come tell your partner, another one was your partner, man, he fucking on your wife. But you done kept it this long from it before. Now you just now saying, but now y'all done got into it. You been holding this secret this long. I won't say y'all both. Yeah, no, I ain't finna let you come tell me, nah, I don't fall out with you, because you've been keeping this secret. You should have kept it now. Dad, you a whole ass nigga. That's why your grandmama's cigarette had just got lit before the oxygen machine blew up. She had just started to fight that. Yeah. You didn't get to enjoy that motherfucker. Rotten mother. You just bring bad luck to everybody.
Okay, so you feel like because he didn't say something for the longest, he should have never said nothing at all.
Why? He shoots you with Rollo. Nick, you get over a high five with him when he been making her do what she do, Nick. Now you done got into it with him. Now you want to come hit me below the belt. Hurt. This hurt. And I'm half-ass jealous of that. And he know Rollo don't drink or smoke. All niggas I know who don't drink or smoke is nigga undercover porn star like you. I live with me, that's your vice. So I know that. And he thinking in his mind, what she do, And she could possibly be doing that over there. That guy on the screen just say that lie and say, hey, Rollo asked me to suck his dick, man. You stay boys with him? You in files on him? That's why I say I don't believe nothing. Hey, homie, you mean to tell me all these years you've been holding this in, and now you want to tell us this sick secret? Why you been holding it in? What tell you to keep it in? And your partner asked you to go on. You ain't tell no other homeboy? Did you tell your wife? No. Cause she over there blowing on him. So you gonna just make up some shit. This is why my heart, I love Rollo, and I love the nigga. But Rollo is he got piranhas as pets. And when you get ready to go feed them piranhas, if your hand go too far off in that water, they can't tell the difference between your hand and the food. They eat both. A lot of us having friends like that. He one of them kind of niggas, Tom Brady one of them kind of, they pets as piranhas as pets. So I try to stay away from homie, if you hold it in, please don't tell me. If you've been holding it in, please keep holding it in, man. Yeah, because now you're intentionally trying to hurt me. Because you didn't tell me first. And you're doing it out of spite like you mad. Now we both mad. Misery love company.
How do you feel about people calling Rollo a snitch? Now, this is a guy who's making $1 million a week, and taking care of people. In Pakistan, I remember going there, about 30 dudes. They all having their own rooms. They all cutting hair, getting back.
I get every praying to the east and all black.
But he had a lot of fall guys. So if something happened, you know, like in the cartel, if the big guy gets caught, the little guys, the fall guy, he takes the charge. But now they're calling Rollo a rat because in paperwork, or I think he admitted to telling the police that the little guy's weed was his. Is that a slap in the face? Is that ratting? Is that?
No, those are the rules of the game. Everybody at the top got what we call crash dummies. Pooh Shiesty got one holding Drake with the mask on. You ain't going nowhere. Honeycomb Brazy, crash dummy. He was the plug. He was the plug. All the plugs, from Chapo to Frank, all of them got the fall guys they can give up. Been and paid them, you've been eating and drinking for free. Yeah, nigga, take this pill. Take this. Everybody got them in the crew. That's why they're around. So, I won't just say this. I know a lot of gang unit officers in Atlanta. Shout out to my boy Dad. Been on the force down there 35, 40 years. Atlanta boy. He say Tyrell or Terrell. He called him Tyrell. He said, I'm gonna put cases on this. He ain't even told on nobody. He said, he getting that. Now, nigga, they've been trying to bust it with 12 years old. They've been trying to put cases on it, and this is what the police is saying. A police ass saying this. I would love to have Rollo over here with me playing used to be let's tell on him. I got another tough nigga, but nigga Rollo ain't crossed this side of the fence yet. Now that's the dirt and the mud that niggas use to try to dirty back on everything. Nigga, they trying to put it on big meats. They trying to put it on big meats. And they won't put it on me. They swear by now I'm a COINTEL FBI informant. And I'm saying, no, nigga, whatever you call snitching, I want to do it. I've been telling y'all this for years. I want to do it. I want to be able to swear in on court and say, that's him right there that did it. How you know I got the license plate number? Look right here, y'all. I want to solve a crime. Swear to God I do. Nigga, I grew up wanting to be an officer, so secretly and quietly, in spirit, nigga, I'm a cop. I favor right over wrong. As a kid, I only wanted to play the cowboy, nigga, because it had a mystique to it. But nigga, secretly, I wanted to be like Lone Ranger, John Wayne. So, nigga, Rollo ain't got no real paperwork on him. That's why I want nobody to sit down and read it. And then they try to, man. I thought the paperwork would prove everything. I thought the paperwork would prove everything.
You
You didn't get paperwork on everybody, but when nigga come with his paperwork, now nigga cross-eyed don't want to look at it. So nigga, homie, they been hating on that little nigga for a while. He a fly little old nigga too, nigga. And he doing shit, nigga. That nigga, ain't nobody doing it. He nigga own his whole block, nigga. And man, shout out to Mom Dukes. But nigga, all these is little boys whose mothers was addicted to drugs. And they overcame it. Became multi-millionaire. Nigga, these the babies, nigga, that we used to laugh at. The dirty little, these the babies. Come up out the block. And they all born together, nigga, through what? Their childhood trauma, helping one another, feeding one another. Why? Nigga, their mothers are struggling with addiction. Fathers, this is crack town, heroin town. Or them the kids that grew from the concrete. The rollers that grew from the concrete, nigga. I watch him feed everybody. Nigga, I watch him give nigga chances you shouldn't give nigga chances to. Goddamn, right? He let everybody fuck over him. So he got the right, you know, they fuck one of the nigga wives, you know, then they fucked over. Yeah, nigga, all kings do it. Yeah. I just won't fuck my nigga no more. I don't want the secret shame. Yeah, I don't want the secret shame, nigga, so nah, I won't fuck one of my nigga.
But see, the thing is, my thing is this. Niggas be missing the whole shit. Bruh, we used to be scratching this shit as a kid in high school. My nigga, do not wipe that girl, bro. I know she fine. I know she cute. I know she submissive and she make you damn want to marry her ass. That girl do the same thing for another nigga, dog. You gotta get you the girl that won't do. You gotta get you a girl that is yours. Like a girl that won't do what she do for you for somebody else. We should try to scratch that shit with them guys. So if you a dumbass nigga and you wife up a girl and another nigga fuck your girl, the girl gave him the pussy. He ain't raped her. You can't get mad at a nigga for fucking the bitch. Every nigga wants some pussy. You can't get mad. Now if the nigga going after your girl and the girl say no, and the girl come back and tell you buddy trying to fuck her, that's a different story. But if they actually had sex, how the fuck you gonna get mad at one person when both of them did it? And the girl had to give him the pussy for him to get it. She gotta give him the pussy. And she laid there and took it. And she probably gave it to him. You don't even know if she took it or she gave it to him. The bitch probably gave him the pussy, took the dick, gave him the head. Man, she probably, nigga. And one thing about it, if a girl in a relationship, she gonna do more for the side nigga than she do for your ass. Because she need a break and she like new. That's just how the game go. I learned that shit in high school, bro. You better, I started off as the nigga that was fucking out of hoes. I started off not fucking with nobody to fucking people. Niggas started off dancing, getting their fingers wet, getting their dicks up, going to dances, spending the night, and going to the movies, and niggas was high school sweethearts and writing letters and sitting in each other's laps. I ain't did none of that shit. I went from not talking to girls, not fucking with girls, to fucking girls. Skip all that play, kissing. I ain't got my first kiss. I ain't got my first dance, my first. I ain't got my first shit. I fucked the shit out of somebody first. So you want to start off as that nigga. If you ain't that nigga, you better become that nigga. So don't be the nigga that wife up a girl that she fucked somebody else and you mad at the homeboy. Want to fight the homeboy? No.
Now the black community was really upset with you about the Carmelo Anthony situation. Now I do want to say on camera, you were really passionate about that for a year plus.
I cried.
When people forgot about it and new news came out, you were still on me about it. Yo, let's do this for Carmelo. Let's do this. His dad this. You were really, really passionate about it. It was never an act. So I do want to say that because when you came out and went against his father, people thought you were doing it for clout, but they weren't there when nobody was talking about it the prior year. So I do want to say that.
Yeah, I heard his dad when he lost his dog.
Mm-hmm.
So he traveled with him for a while.
Yeah, but you, a lot of people were upset about how you carried it when you fell out with his pops.
I ain't fought out with him. I just cussed him out. Yeah, I ain't fought out with him. You want me to be honest?
Mhm.
I was detaching. I called my mom and I was crying, nigga. Cause he a good kid. And he had no intent of killing nobody. He didn't take a weapon to school, try to hurt nobody. He wasn't being bullied the day before. He was being attacked at that moment. When you see a video in the footage, if I got a weapon on me and I brought this weapon, y'all ain't touching me when I say don't touch me. I'm not waiting till y'all surround me and stuff. So, homie, when that kid stood up, it went at an angle. He didn't come down and try to stab. He didn't, nigga, he and ran. That's the fight or flight. That ain't kill. One with turtles in his eyes at the back of the tent. Yeah, I cried for 2 days, nigga. Why? Because I had built a relationship with the kid, not just him and his father. I don't impede on niggas' household when they got a wife and kids. I fuck with you outside your house. But they brought me into their home. I would take Camelo gifts, buy me all the shoes I would get. Every book I ever gave him or recommended that he read, he read it. So I told him, I dropped out of law school, and you gonna be a badass. He said, I want to study law. So he started studying law while he was out on bond. Shout out to Trent Rose. I was paying Trent to go out there and train with him, just in case. So I spent 24 to 48 hours, nigga, reverting back into that mental health mindset. I don't want to go back there, huh? Nobody's ready to die by nothing. And I don't want to kill nobody, and I don't want to die. But nigga, I talk like I was ready for the people. That's what got me in that crazy house. They were fighting with the police. Then my thoughts started getting dark. My mama called me and said, son, you ain't got to put up the whole 75,000. Why it all got to be on me? I said, mama, this one of them kids, we die. It's on me to die behind. And I hung up in my feet.
Damn.